Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report, everyone. This coming Friday evening, I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. Remember, you can still enter my giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. The bipartisan group of senators trying to come up with an infrastructure compromise say they are moving closer to an agreement on a proposal, but are still wrangling with how to pay for their plan in the face of White House opposition to indexing the gasoline tax to inflation. Rob Portman, an Ohio Republican and one of the leaders of the group, said that the senators are requesting a meeting with the White House officials and plan to draw up a fleshed-out framework for proposal this week. One of the sticking points continues to be coming up with a way to pay for their $579 billion plan. Two of the negotiators, Jon Tester, a Democrat, and Susan Collins, a Republican, said that the idea of indexing the motor fuels tax to inflation is all but dead. The administration has been pushing Biden's plan to bolster funding for the Internal Revenue Service enforcement to collect from tax cheats. The group has proposed limited new revenue from bolstering IRS enforcement, but far short of the amount the White House estimates could be recouped in unpaid taxes. Rob Portman said they are also looking at raising revenue from airwave sales and fees from major polluters. There are disagreements about how much stricter tax collections would bring in. The United States Treasury Department estimated that wealthy taxpayers, as a group, are hiding billions of dollars of income. The administration estimates that giving the IRS $80 billion more in funding would raise $700 billion in additional revenue over a decade. But not all experts agree with that estimate. And Republicans are balking at giving the agency $80 billion over 10 years.
When I was running for U.S. Senate and when I was elected, it was very clear to me that Georgia families expected change, and they expected Congress to invest in them, in working families in Georgia, in improving quality of life, investing in prosperity for working families in Georgia. And as soon as we got here, I was so pleased to join colleagues like the chair and Senator Reverend Warnock to get to work. And that's why today I'm proud to be able to announce to the people of Georgia that because of the American Rescue Plan Act, which we passed into law, working Georgians who as a couple make $150,000 per year or less, or as a single parent make $112,500 a year or less, will soon start to see $300 deposited directly into their bank accounts each month for every child they have under the age of 6, and $250 each month for every child age 6 to 17 years of age. This expansion of a child tax credit is so important. And Ms. Graves, I'd like to ask you, what will be the impact of this expanded child tax credit and these monthly payments that working families will see on the ability of families to take care of their kids and also to get back into the workforce?
So there were many parts of the American Rescue Plan that brought me great joy, but the child tax credit and that investment in our lowest income families is one that just made me really proud.
The Congressional Budget Offices has estimated that giving the IRS $40 billion, as a bipartisan Senate group has proposed, would yield $103 billion in revenue for a net $63 billion. There is a lot of conversation on the tax gap issue, said Virginia Democrat Mark Warner. Jon Tester said he thought a deal would come together among the group by Tuesday afternoon. Mitt Romney, a Republican and another member, said, "There are a number of pay-fors that we have been able to add to the list, and I think we are going to get there." According to a White House official, President Biden on Monday met separately at the White House with two Democratic moderates, Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Kristen Sinema of Arizona. The official said President Biden and Manchin discussed voting rights and how to advance a bill in the evenly divided Senate. They also talked about infrastructure, and the meeting with Sinema also was concerned about infrastructure. Speaker Nancy Pelosi is challenging rank and file Democrats to get more aggressive in selling voters back home on President Biden's economic agenda, specifically touting a provision providing thousands of dollars to working families through child tax credits. The White House had launched a day of action promoting the expanded child benefit, which was passed in March as President Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan, and is set to take effect on July 15, 2021. During a closed-door meeting Wednesday in the Capitol, Nancy Pelosi sought to build on that message. Calling the tax credit Social Security for kids, the Speaker pressed fellow Democrats to become better messengers for both the benefits they have already enacted this year and the additional relief they're fighting to adopt under the president's enormous infrastructure proposal. Nancy Pelosi told her colleagues, "If you are offended by me asking you to do more, then be offended." Another source said Pelosi's message was for lawmakers to step it up, beyond just using social media to promote Biden's economic plans, as some have done by staging press conferences in their districts. Emerging from the meeting, some lawmakers said Nancy Pelosi's critique was appropriate and justified, especially as House Democrats fight to hang on to the majority in the next year's midterms. Representative Gregory Meeks told The Hill, "We have done the hard work. We are going to do what we're supposed to do and what we promised to the American people. But if we don't message it, nobody will know that we did it, and no one will understand why they're getting the benefits that they are getting." The Democrats' weekly caucus meeting focused largely on the child tax credit, which was enacted as President Biden's American Rescue Plan and is set to take effect next month. Democrats are quick to point out that the $1.9 trillion package passed along the strict partisan lines, with every Republican opposed. The child tax credit would be extended through the year 2025 under the third leg of Biden's Build Back Better agenda, the $1.8 trillion American Families Plan, which focuses on support for American families. Representative Hakeem Jeffries, the chairman of the House Democratic Caucus, told reporters, "We need to make sure that every single American, every single constituent that we represent, understand what's coming on July 15th, when the child tax credit will take effect. It will lift more than half the American children who are currently in poverty out of poverty." So everyone, that is the end of the video for tonight. I truly hope you found this video helpful today. Please enter my $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, share and like this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday night.